Live and alert on the north side of the dirt. It is your man D-Real coming at you with another Be Real with D-Real, where edutainment explains it. We gonna dive right off into it this joyous sunshine-filled Sunday afternoon, because I think I really want to try to go out on my balcony and get some sunshine today. So let's do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. Comment, like, subscribe, and share the Be Real with D-Real page so that when new material comes out, you get it. This is new material. Get it. Pull up. Tap in. Edutainment's abound. Yes, sir. And today, we're going to be talking about one Michael Holt, a.k.a. Mr. Terrific, because everything seems to be coming up roses for this character. Why in the world do I say that? Of course, you are looking at the image of Eddie Gathegi as Michael Holt, a.k.a. Mr. Terrific, to be featured this summer in July's blockbuster Superman movie, prominently featuring Mr. Terrific. If that isn't enough, in May, he will be getting his own 6-issue miniseries, Mr. Terrific Year One. What do I like about that? I like that, hang on a second. I forgot to pull the image up. So I can't show you if I don't have, there it is right there. What Mr. Terrific Year One goes into is the evolution of Mr. Terrific. That bottom left image, I'll blow it up a little bigger there. Boom, we got Mr. Terrific and the evolution of his visor. So that is some things we are going, that's one of the things we're going to be seeing this year. Also, too, in this one shot, the origin of Mr. Terrific is dramatically revisited and expanded in an all-new miniseries. This Mr. Terrific Year One is being drawn by Valentin Delandro, and Al Letson will be doing this series. So we know that Mr. Terrific is a legacy character. He is carrying on in the tradition of Terry Sloan, the original Mr. Terrific, but I've got a few Mr. Terrific videos I've made that y'all already know that. And so that will be touched upon for sure. I hope that's touched upon. I don't want them to drastically change Mr. Terrific's origin story, but also not only that, Mr. Terrific has had an action figure released this year through McFarlane Toys. Only issue I had with it, you don't got the fair play on the sleeve. You don't got Terrific on the back. It's just a red and white jacket. But you know what? I still like it. I'm not complaining, Todd. I'm not complaining. If I can't get it, I make it myself. You feel me? My boy Theo feels the same way. So other than that, man, Mr. Terrific is banging it out. Something major this year. Now, my question about that is, all of this attention on Mr. Terrific over different forms of media, not to mention we've seen Mr. Terrific in animated form in several animated features. So is this going to be the year that we elevate Michael Holt's stock? Is Michael Holt going to become more than just an also ran character? Or, are they going to really start putting some respect on the name of the third smartest man in the DC universe? I don't see why they wouldn't. I mean, only thing missing, we don't have Mr. Terrific in video game form. And now I know there's been a lot of talk about that Black Panther video game and how they're doing it. You know what? I will touch on T'Challa at a later date in a different video. Right now, this is about Michael Holt, aka Mr. Terrific. Do we want to see Mr. Terrific become more than a hero support character? Do we want to see, him carve out his own niche, a la Black Lightning, a la Steel, the prominent Black heroes, Vixen, that even though they don't have their own books, we talk about it. And it would be nice for the third smartest, wink, wink, third smartest man to have his own comic book that isn't a limited series. Maybe on the strength of this limited series, Michael Holt will get enough wheels to get an ongoing. What do y'all think about that? Would y'all buy a Mr. Terrific ongoing? I definitely would. Third smartest man alive, Olympic level athlete, tactician. Yeah, absolutely. Martial artist. Yeah, I would 100% buy a Mr. Terrific book. But yeah, that's what I'm on today. I didn't want to be here a long time, hashing it out. But Mr. Terrific, could he be that cat? I don't know. He needs more stories. He doesn't have a lot of stories, and the stories he's in come from somebody else's book. So he needs a lot of things. He needs a fleshed out story. I mean, not just his origin story. He needs a fleshed out story. He needs a major super villain, or a super villain, a arch nemesis, I guess is what I'm getting at. And don't make it Lex Luthor. Kind of like we make Doctor Doom everybody's arch enemy over in Marvel. Don't do that. Don't give him Lex Luthor. Give him somebody worthy, someone who is a challenge to the third smartest man in the world. Do I keep saying, have I said the third smartest man in the world more than 3 times in this video? Yes, because I want you to know that you got the third smartest man in your universe and you ain't doing nothing with him. I get Lex Luthor, he's a villain, but I mean, villains can have books too. Batman, duh, of course. Give Michael Sloan something in an ongoing. That's it. 2025 is shaping up to be a good year for Mr. Terrific. At least the first half of it is, because we've got enough projects spread out over 2025, at least until July, so that Mr. Terrific doesn't come off of our tongues, so to speak. So from July on, let's see how DC and Warner Brothers feel about the expansion of Mr. Terrific. Hopefully y'all don't be like Marvel when it comes to your characters of African American or just Black descent in general. Give them some shine. Let them shine. What's wrong with them having their own books? There's always the independence. I salute you, Kingwood Comics. I salute you, Godhood Comics. I salute you, Concrete Comics. I salute you, Advent Comics. Keep banging out the material where everybody looks like us. That's it for now, y'all. But fret not, I will be coming at you with another one of the other ones. And until I do, y'all be good and be good to each other. I'm going to get some sunshine.